Hey guys, Gator, your coach of the Florida Gators. Here, the round one match of the GBA Season 8 playoffs. John, aka Pokemon, and the New Orleans Pelippers. Last time it was nasty, man. Last time it was pretty nasty. There's a disgusting calm line war between my keys and his crest, and it didn't go well. Basically started the game with like 3 Pokemon. We got crushed. It's rematch time. It's rematch time. And like last couple of weeks of the regular season, we kind of just been slacking off. Didn't really care since we secured our playoff spot. Oh no, no slacking off here. Ain't no slacking off here. We're going in. Ball deep now. Let's just jump into the thing. I got this amazing Ozen wallpaper because Buzzwole was the only Pokemon last time that did anything. But hopefully that will change. Where is so okay, before I show it, like look at me, let me just show you, like look at this. You see all this stuff? Like there were versions of this thing. Like it took a while to get to this point, but we made it to the real team. This is the one I feel the most comfortable with. I don't play test anything. I just team build only. Like I don't battle other people. So I put a good amount of time into the team building process. That's all I do when it comes to preparing for a game. But let's talk about this Azu. So this Azu right here, there are very few conditions that need to be met for this thing to just sweep his fucking team, which is good. So the first condition is if he has Serena alive at any point, it just can't. But if he brings Serena, I feel like he's basically bringing 5 Pokemon, because Azu doesn't need to sweep to pressure his team. Like if it's ever out on the field, it just does damage. And also Serena just invites my whole team in, so it's kind of awkward for him to bring that as a Pokemon. Condition number 2, Tentacruel needs to be either paralyzed or like at 50% or something, depending on the spread, and it'll just die to Jet or knock, like if it's paralyzed or weakened already. Besides that, there's like nothing on his team to handle this. There's literally nothing. Maybe if the crest is like a Psycho Shift Flame Orb sort of thing, or that's a move, Psycho Shift, the one that like transfers the status or something like that. But he does not have much for this, so I think this is my easiest way of being able to just run through his team. And we got some things on the team to support it. I have this weird ass Flygon set. It's not a weird set. This is a Flygon. It's been a set for a while. This is needed because Incineroar to this team is a humongous problem. Also, Toxic Spikes can be super annoying for Azu and Buzzwole and Mamo. So we got like more supportive Flygon here. I was debating if I should put leftovers or not, just because I could potentially bluff a different, like a choice item or something early. But Incineroar is actually a humongous problem. Like Darkest Lariat plus Flame Blitz is impossible for my team to switch into, besides the Azu, which doesn't want to switch in because it's a sweeping Azu. So I needed something else to be able to take it on. That's why we have the Flygon. And also the Incineroar could be like a bulky set with Will-O-Wisp, which could be pretty annoying too. I don't know. It's gonna be hard to play around, especially since I have Intimidate now. It's gonna be hard to mess with that thing. But we have a more supportive Flygon, and then we also have a more supportive Keys. So last time my Keys was trying to win. This time it's trying to help the Azu with the screens. And then we have Thunder Wave, because if I can Thunder Wave the Tenta, it was originally Psyshock, but like paralyzing is just as good if I can just outspeed it and knock it out. And Thunder Wave just more overall utility than Psyshock for one Pokemon. And then we just have Flash Cannon with Max Depth, because this is like my Diancie switch in. This is switching in the Tornadus a good amount of times. Cresselia maybe is a little iffy. I got something better for Cresselia though, way better for Cresselia this time around. But a lot of the special attackers, this is gonna be one of my primary responses to. We got the Bat. This puts a lot of offensive pressure on his team, and also the typing. It means I don't just get swept by like Scarf Chomp or like stuff like that. And the speed is super good. Like just outspeeds basically his whole team. The combination of Super Fang plus Brave Bird is very, very hard for him to deal with. He doesn't actually have recovery on many Pokemon. It's basically Cresselia and like Wish, Jolteon, like stuff like that. So Super Fang damage just sticks. It just sticks. So there's like guaranteed damage most of the time. And then we have Brave Bird with this guy plate for, more damage in the U-turn. You get the point. Then we got the Swole. So last time I brought AB. This time it's my Zmon. I have Rock Tomb because last time he was switching Tornadus into this a bunch, and I have enough attack to where Rock Tomb will 2-hit KO him if he's max HP. So I can just spam that move if he decides to use Tornadus as a pivot to see what I want to go for. I can just Rock Tomb, and everything that comes in, if it's at -1 speed, it's gonna get hit with something way much harder than a Rock Tomb. Way much harder, way more harder English than a Rock Tomb. So I feel like he's gonna have extremely hard time switching into this, especially if I get some screens up. Like Azu and Buzzwole can do a lot, I feel like, under screens. So we'll see how that plays out. And I need Buzzwole anyway because all his physical attackers have a hard time with it. The Scavalier, the Hariyama, the Powaswine, the Chomp, depending on the set, the Serena, depending on like it's fat. It's a Buzzwole. Like look at the stats. Like look at these defenses and HP. Like it takes physical hits all day. And then last but not least, like don't hate. I know this is itzGator's channel and everything. I know what you're expecting with this memo, but just don't flame. Just don't flame me, please. Please no flame. We got a full-blown Spadef memo. Just bulky as fuck. So this is what my main response is to if the Cresselia starts getting out of hand. Because last time he switched in the crest to my memo and kind of used it as setup fodder, like he calm minded in his face. That's not going to happen this time. I'm going to be able to get up rocks on crest and roar it out if need be. And then just offensively, even with no attack investment, like look at my attack stat, it's still ridiculous. So I can still put on a lot of offensive pressure with just my stab moves because it's a fucking Mammothline. And this is like a secondary like check to like Jolteon. Diancie can take a Moonblast, Renee's can take a Hurricane, can take Skull from Tentacruel. It can take a lot of special hits, and then we don't even get 2-hit killed by Jolly Chomp's Quake with our spread, which is pretty nice. But yeah, don't want to spend too much time on the team. Round 1, playoffs, GBA, Season 8, Pokemon. Let's play. Here we go. First round of the playoffs. No hoodie on. Hood off. Hood off. Fuck it. Hood off. It's 1 in the morning. That was hard scheduling this battle. This is like the latest I can do it, pretty much. Taking a while to check my battle team. Okay. Let's put Alan Kahuna on. All right, last couple of weeks we kind of, you know, we took some L's. We kind of fucked around a little bit. Round 1 of the playoffs against Pokemon. Got the team. Let's just do it. Let's just fucking do this damn thing. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I think. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I gotta write down his team and shit. I'm hyped though. Something is missing here. He didn't bring the fucking Tornadus, and I put Rock Tomb on the. He has 2 potential clear body users, and I put Rock Tomb on the stupid ass Buzzwole because I thought the Tornadus was gonna be a fucking. And I made my my man was still useful. Escavalier's a problem. I knew I don't have a resist. So Buzzwole's probably gonna be switching into that, but it can't really do much back. Tenta. But once Tentacruel gets weakened, this Azu can still win, depending on the crest set. My designated lead was going to be this memo, but if he leads the Scavalier, that's tricky. If he leads the Scavalier, I guess I go hard Buzzwole and see what it's gonna do. I'm not gonna change my plan, I don't think. I don't have a good response to this Cavalier. I just don't have one. I'm gonna open up Showdown. I'm gonna put his Pokemon up in there. He didn't bring Tornadus, which kind of sucks. I mean, it's good because there's no Tornadus, but it sucks because I don't switch into his Cavalier. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should kill this. I should hold. If this takes 1 Earthquake, he's ready to get swept by BD Azu. Chomp, Senta, Paliswine, Scavalier, Mega DNC. What's the other one? Crest. Alright, I got the calc open. I got all my sets in here. I'm calcing every single goddamn turn. I don't want to take forever because I don't want another timer game. Definitely don't want that. But I'm max for def. so he can't kill me. I clicked that pretty fast. Like I hit the trigger. I pulled the trigger like way too. Did I just click? Was he switching to earthquake? He doesn't. It's the crest again. Crest is good though. I want crest. I want because like my memo doesn't lose to the crest because I can just roar it out. Palace line can come in. This can stay in if it's like Sugarberry. Is he offensive Sugarberry or something? Because that could be... Well, if this thing gets to the 60% range, he doesn't let it take the damage. That is Palace Wine. You're gonna see this does nothing. It's about 35%. He's not max HP. I don't think that's possible for max HP. Unless that was... The max he does is 32%. I don't think he's max HP. He might have speed on this. He might outspeed me here. I really want to get my rocks up. Look at this team again. It looks like it's going to be exchange of rocks here. But I want to go hard bustle and just not get rocks up. No, I said I wanted to get him up early. I'm going to get him up early. If he quakes me, it's going to do about half. I'm scared. I'm still faster than it. I have no speed investment. Okay. This is where Bustle comes in. Or do I just 2 KO this with Earthquake? Because if I keep Bustle healthy for this Scavalier, it might be better. If I lose, so Earthquake will do about 45% to my Menace line. Keeping Memo healthy means I don't just lose the CM Crest. But I'm pretty sure it can take this Quake plus a +1 Psychic from no special attack investment. Yeah, it can. So I can still roar it out. So I'm actually going to Earthquake here. It looks like we're playing with rolls. That's not what I like to see. If this next one doesn't kill, that's when we start having some problems. I won't die to the next Quake, but it means I can't roar him. Do I say fuck it, or do I go Bustle? At the range he's at, can Bustle kill it with anything? Leech Life might be a roll. I'm not gonna risk it. It's too close. Can he switch? He could go Crest right now. It's too. I actually can't tell if it's gonna kill or not. Like that looks really close, and like if it could still be max HP, max attack, and that Earthquake would have been a max roll. That first Earthquake. Pretty sure Leech Life is my move here. I don't want to bust out the Z. If Tentacle comes in, it's going to take Leech Life plus Rocks. Does Tentacle come in here? That's fine. Leech Life plus Rocks is fine. Especially if it's offensive. I could have Liquid Ooze, which means I take damage. I'm aware of that. I think I'm flexing. But nothing else wants to take Leech Life. And last time I showed Iron Head. Okay. So this is his switching. This learns Aerial Ace. That's it. How much does this does learn Aerial Ace, right? Leftovers. Buswell. Palace finds at like 30%. And then this boy has lefties. I think that's like max defense. My Leech Life should have done 20% to this. I think he's in max defense. Is that really? Yeah, he has to be like, what is he gonna go for then if he's max defense? I mean, if this is what I was assuming he's gonna switch into it, I might as well stay in Earthquake and see what it wants to click. It could like SD or something. Yeah, that is 100% a like max defense Escavalier. It has leftovers. Okay, so if I'm in the position where I think I need to throw this away to make sure it's low enough, no attack investment, +2 attack. Iron Head looks like it too, it KOs me. If I Leech Life, how much do I heal? I might be able to Earthquake into Leech Life. Well, if this thing has Aerial Ace, I'll just die. But one more Quake should put it in range of what? Brave Bird? Definitely Brave Bird. Savage Spin Out does the most damage out of all my moves. I'm just gonna fire off my Z before I die. It's not gonna kill him. But it does a little bit more than Earthquake. So if he does knock me out with something, if he has Aerial Ace, for example, then we just get that. We make sure this thing is low. But with Palace Line being at 30%, there's another head. Yeah, Iron Head. That did 100. Okay, that makes sense for it to do 100. With Palace Line, with Palace Line being at 30%, and Escavalier pretty much dead. The best this thing could have done against his team was kill a Cresselia that isn't fast, which I doubt it's not fast. So he's gonna Quake again. And this thing's basically dead. Oh, we actually... Oh, we got a roll. I didn't even know it was going to die to that. I thought my Buzzle was going to die. Well, that's good, because I didn't have a switch into that. Well, I guess this was the mon that was designated to handle it if it came up. And it did. Yeah. Okay. 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 It's basically dead, but Piloswine is at no HP. It's still useful because of Ice Shard, and I think that's still max attack Piloswine, which I should make note of. Max HP, max attack. My Mamo is still there to roar the crest out. We're probably gonna see Diancie. Last time he forgot his mega thingy. If we see Diancie, we probably sack. Oh, we see Tentacle. Tentacle can kill me with any move, but that means it's gonna get leftovers too. Well, if it is leftovers, it's gonna activate. I need more damage on this Pokemon. I can't really save this because I don't have a Scald switch. Not a good one. How expendable is Flygon? Maybe Flygon is a switch into it. I can go for Ice Beam right here. I'm assuming it's just going to be Scald. No. I shouldn't fuck with that. The Flygon doesn't do much. Well, that's not true. I might need a defog if he goes for like Toss his Spike later on. But he's not going to Toss Spike now, he's just going to finish me off. It is healing. It's healing up. Okay. Sludge. Probably go Flygon here. And just U-turn. Because he has that crest. What am I U-turning into? I get U-turning into Keys. If I go bat, he might stay in though. Cause if I go Flygon, he 100% switches. If I go bat, I can Super Fang. We'll do Flygon first. I have to U-turn. If he's like max speed timid and tries to beam me, he doesn't know if I'm Scarf or not though, and I showed Z on the other Pokemon. This is a little risky. I have leftovers too. Maybe I should have went Keys. What's your many mons? I should have went Keys. Fuck. If I'm faster and I U-turn out, I'll go into keys. If he stays in. Because if I wave this, it's the same thing as getting the damage needed on it. I should have went in something to where he's more likely to stay in. Yeah, because you don't stay in on Flygon. Okay, so he doesn't know my set, which is really good. I can get more leftovers recovery with Mamo. That's probably my best bet here. Well, I take rocks, but then I get leftovers once. And then I think he's forced to go Cresselia. The other option is just go straight into Klefki. But I don't know exactly how much speed he has. I feel like he's max HP, max attack again though. But if he for some reason is fast and I fucked up my calc and he just kills me, it's not gonna be good. I like Mamo. Because I feel like it makes the Cresselia come in. Yeah, I'm gonna get the two. Yeah, I get 2 turns of leftovers, so it's like whatever. But I might get more because Cresselia might come in immediately. Lil John, get that follow sign out of here. Are you kidding me? Kidding me with that? So he doesn't know my spread. He might know I'm not attack invested, but he doesn't know what else. I'm out of range of Moonblast, I believe. Maybe not Diamond Storm though. So if he goes Diancie, I'd probably just go Keys. But if he goes Crest, I get to Roar. Can I live? If I can live this, this is huge. Max Badef. Do I risk this? If it lives, I think I risk. If there's a chance it can live. If he's no special attack investment, Skull doesn't even do half. If he's the special attack investment to where he can outspeed Mamoswine, put enough in HP, and put the rest in special attack, Skull still doesn't kill me. It'll do max 114. I'm gonna Quake him. If he's max special attack, I'd die. Oh! No burn, no burn, no burn, no burn, no burn. Yes, 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 yes. Get it out, 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 get it out. It has to be dead. I don't have attack investment, but I'm a fucking Mamoswine, baby. Okay. Okay. Azu is looking pretty nice right now. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Now, Crest is still an issue because I can't really roar it, but I can wave it. If he goes Crest right now, he cannot set up on me. Well, especially a sub, because like if it's sub Crest, that's a problem. Am I dead to rocks? I'm at 13%. Not even dead to rocks. Wait, how much? Rocks does 12%, right? In case I need that shard for the chomp. What do I have left? Well, I feel like I'm missing something. I have something left. I have Crobat left, which is also really nice. Alright, Diancie's out. I can save this because it lives rocks, but he can also click Earth Power because I'm basically dead to it. If I go into Flygon, it's going to reveal leftovers. But Flygon's the thing to sack in this position. Just in case I need to shard the Chomp. I wish I didn't put leftovers on it. Because like he wouldn't know my item when I switch it in right now. I mean, he could just Moonblast. Can Flygon do... Because Flygon can't do anything to the Cresselia. I mean, it can break its sub. I think. Which is a thing. So maybe I do sack Nemo then. I just shard this. Can you break a max HP Cress's sub with U-turn? Yeah, it does minimum 25.6 to max HP. So I'll probably just sack this. It just means I lose my shard. Why would I want to lose my ice shard though? It makes more sense. Like it feels like it makes more sense to just throw Flygon away. Because this lives rocks. I think. I hope this isn't choking. I think it lives Stealth Rock. And I don't think Flygon does anything because Jagar Chomp gets outsped, this thing gets outsped, and it doesn't have like Toxic or anything to touch Crest. And maybe he doesn't pay attention to my item if the Earth Power is here. I mean, he could just Moonblast, but he might Earth Power. Okay, just get it out. Just get it out. Get it out. Don't want it. Sorry, Siggy. I'm getting some screens up. Can I BD right? I can't BD. Crest is full HP. What am I talking about? Calm down. Sorry, Ziggy. I'd probably get light screen up first. I might be able to get both up. Is this Crest? If it's Crest, I'm gonna Thunder Wave it. It's Chomp. Okay. I'm gonna get the Reflect up and I'm gonna go Crobat. Get the Reflect up. Okay. I have Shard in the back still. Let's get these turns over with. +4. But this is more Brave Bird or Super Fang? Well, Super Fang also can miss. So I should just Brave Bird because I don't want to miss, right? Brave Bird does a fuck ton anyway. Brave Bird can do more. I feel like the Ozzy can sweep. I will die, I'm assuming here. Do whatever he goes for. Yeah. If Memo doesn't live rocks for some reason, I fucked up. If I send this thing out and it dies to rocks, it's really bad. It forces him to switch is all I need. I just need him to get out. Unless he's Yachi, then he actually eats, I believe. But then he's in range of Jet. I don't know what the crest set is. It's been sitting there in the back. Let me start running some Cresselia numbers real quick. How much does knockoff do? Like, if I already... Oh, how would I already knock off his item without fucking killing it at +6? It's in range of Jet, though. It should be. Or it just dies. I crit him. I'm pretty sure it's still in range of Jet. I mean, I can check. If he's just like offensive as fuck. Which he should be, that has to be Flygon. And judging by the Brave Bird damage, we did over half. That's how much it does to offensive Chomp. Shard would have done... It would have done like 30 something %. And then Jet would have definitely finished it off after Shard. Yeah, Jet would 100%. Jet does like 25 to 30%. So it would have died to the combination of the two. Now it's actually, I don't even know if it's better. It might have been better if I died, because he can stall out screens if he goes Cressier. Because if he does go Cresselia right now, I have to click Roar. I don't have another play, which means I'm losing screen turns. All I have left is Keys and Azu. I have to Roar. I have enough turns of light screen left, right? 3? It's 3. I'm gonna Roar him. In case he's sub. He knocks me out. Does he have something on this? It's just lefties. It's not gonna be Psycho Shift Flame Orb or something. Does he have something on this for Azu? There's 2 turns left. Toxic? I feel like it's right now I go into it and belly drum. And I need to belly drum, right? Because otherwise, if I knock it off, how much does knockoff do at 0? That doesn't do anything. Knockoff plus Jet doesn't kill this stupid ass Pokemon, and it's faster than me. Thunderwave? He can Thunderwave me. He can Thunderwave. There's 2 turns of light screen, so I get the belly drum turn and the knockoff turn behind the light screen. It's not a Psycho Shift set. It doesn't get like taunt. Dude, I'm looking really hard at this thing's move pool. Mud Slap. Psych Up doesn't matter. Skill Swap. If he takes huge power or something. +6 knockoff will still kill him if he takes it. Yeah, it's this shit again. It's the same thing. It's the same shit as last time. It's Calm Mind. Drum up, dude. Come on, Azu. Come on, big boy. Eat that berry. I have one turn. There's just one more turn of the screen left. Even with let's say he is substitute, so he can stall at the last turn of the screen. How much does +1 psychic do? There's no way it kills me if it's not special attack invested. Even if he's max special attack, max roll is 115. We're clicking knockoff. Come on. This doesn't do anything. This doesn't do damage. That doesn't do damage. This does damage. Let me show you what some damage looks like. Oh my, get this piece of shit Cresselia out of my face. I think it's done. I think it's done. It has to be done. It's just Diancie, right? Is it just Diancie? This is the last mon, right? Hey, let me make sure I click Aqua Jet. Yeah, this is the last. Let me make sure I click Aqua Jet very carefully here. We're gonna win our first playoff game in the GBA. Aqua Jet selected. Target Mega Carl, please. Bam. It is done. It is done, young one. It is finished. Woo, that was a good game. That was a good ass game. That was a good ass game. That was a good ass. Revenge. Revenge, baby. That's some fucking revenge, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit. Well, I won my first playoff game in the GBA. If you don't remember, last season we got smashed by Septile MC. It was really close, but we did get smashed. And this season we making some progress. We're not a first round playoff team no more. We ain't a first round playoff team anymore. Speaking of playoffs, NBA playoffs are coming up. This will be fun. But, good game to John, aka Pokemon. Link will be in the description. All that's up to his channel. Like on video. Be great appreciated. And the next round will be either against Chimpact again or Monotui. So yeah, it's Gator. I'll see you guys next time.